in Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani hit his major league leading 42nd home run last night. He has 4 hits against the Yankees this season, all home runs. Jack Mayfield also helped his team's cause, getting his first career grand slam. The Angels take down the Yankees 8-7. Yanks have dropped 3 straight for the first time since early July, following a 13-game winning streak. The two-way sensation was originally scheduled to face the Yankees tonight in Anaheim, but will skip that start on the mound to give his right hand some extra time to heal after getting hit with a fastball on Saturday. Shohei Ohtani ending the month of August as the runaway favorite to become the 4th player in Angels history to win the MVP.
So the Braves franchise record 13-game road win streak is over. The Dodgers handed them a 5-3 loss on Monday night. Mookie Betts homered on his bobblehead night, as did Max Muncy, Will Smith, and Corey Seager. The Dodgers are now within 1.5 games of the first-place San Fran in the NL West. Now, Hurricane Ida made landfall in southern Louisiana on Sunday, causing the Saints to make a temporary home in Dallas, Texas this week after evacuating. It's unclear if the team will be able to host Week 1 opener against the Packers on September 12th. Saints head coach Sean Payton with more.
We haven't heard anything relative to the opening game. Obviously, we'll have a plan B. You know, there are a lot of other things probably from a priority standpoint that are more important for our city. But that all being said, you know, we fully anticipate starting the regular season with Green Bay, and then the question would be where that game's at.
49ers rookie quarterback Trey Lance is going to miss 1 week of practice after injuring a finger on his throwing hand during Sunday's exhibition game. Kyle Shanahan says tests show a, quote, small chip fracture in the finger, adding Lance is unable to take snaps and needs to rest for about 7 days before he can return.
So the Tampa Bay Bucks are working on a contract restructure for their star wideout, Mike Evans, adding cap space for another potential championship run. He has 3 years left on a 5-year extension and is due a little over $12 million in base salary, which can be converted into a signing bonus. So the Bucks restructuring of Evans' contract will give the team with the lowest remaining cap space in the NFL some wiggle room to make a move if there is an injury. Evans currently has the team's highest cap hit, the 4th highest among NFL wideouts.
Christine, fully vaccinated NFL players will be required to get tested for COVID-19 weekly instead of every 14 days. It's part of the revised regular season protocols the league and union agreed to. Unvaccinated players will continue to be tested daily. Last week, the NFL said 93% of its players are vaccinated. To the NBA, after clearing waivers yesterday, Rondo plans to sign a 1-year, $2.6 million deal with the Lakers later today. That from our Adrian Wojnarowski. Rondo agreeing to a contract buyout with Memphis on Saturday and will still make his full $7.5 million salary this season between the buyout and his new deal with LA.
We now go to the ice. The 5-time defending champion U.S. women's hockey team will play in its 20th gold medal game today. The team will face Canada in the final of the World Championship for the 19th time in 20 tournaments. Canada, which ended the Americans' 29-game win streak in the event on Thursday, will be looking for its first title since 2012.
And both teams coming into the title game riding shutouts. It should be a fantastic matchup.
USA. Those are your half-hour headlines. It has been more than half a century since a man completed a tennis grand slam, and Novak Djokovic's pursuit of the first since 1969 begins tonight in the first round of the U.S. Open at 7 p.m. on ESPN. Our Jeremy Schaff has more.
One giant story at this U.S. Open, of course, Novak Djokovic at 34 years old trying to win his 21st major. No man has ever done that. If he does so, he will also accomplish another exceedingly rare feat, the calendar Grand Slam. Only 2 men previously have done it. Don Budge in 1938 and Rod Laver in 1962 and 1969. Our Chris McKendry spoke with Djokovic about his approach to this historic opportunity.
You're now 7 wins away from number 21 in the calendar slam. You approaching this Grand Slam any differently than the others?
Yes and no. No, because I've gotten used to the pressure and expectations of playing on the slam. I think the experience and knowing how to deal and cope with the pressure and expectations from people, from everything outside, allows me to, to be able to stay in the optimal state of performance and do what I need to do and focus on things that matter. And yes, it's different, slightly different, I must say, because it's obvious that history is on the line and I am first time in this position.
Chris McKendry in conversation with Novak Djokovic going for his 21st major singles title. Of course, that would be the most all-time among men. His Open gets underway tonight at 7 o'clock on ESPN2. Coverage begins on ESPN at noon.
Jeremy Shep, thank you. Still to come, could Deshaun Watson be on the move? Our insider joins us with the latest on the trade rumors surrounding Houston's quarterback. Plus, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. just keeps on hitting. We're going to tell you how the son continues to make his dad proud as he closes in on more history. That's coming up next right here on SportsCenter AM.